and welcome back to Come Geek Some. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for all future content. Jessie Pridemore, ladies and gentlemen. Every time she tweets, someone is just behind her, probably reading over her shoulder, and they're probably shaking their heads just thinking, what is wrong with you? We've seen it with a lot of her tweets recently, the last couple of months. She has put out tweets that make people laugh and just think you are literally mentally screwed up in the head. And this tweet I'm about to show you is no different. This came about just after the Judge Chupp ruled against V and ruled in favour of all defendants and dismissed everything. And this is the tweet she had to say. I know I haven't officially said anything other than memes, but today was really big. Vic's case was not only dismissed with prejudice, but the courts also deemed him a danger to society. First of all, there's no wording like that in the court document. Nothing. The courts do not even say that. I'm going to finish the tweet. That those that came forward gave enough proof to show the court that. And funny enough, we actually have the bit of the document by here. And we're going to read this out. The court finds that defendants have shown by a preponderance of the evidence that all causes of action against all defendants asserted by plaintiff Mignogna are based on, relate to, or are in response to the defendant's right to free speech, the right to petition, or the right to association under the TCPA. Additionally, the court finds that defendants have shown by preponderance of the evidence that the communications related to plaintiff's causes of action relate to a public concern and the communications involve allegations of conduct by plaintiff that relate to health and safety, environmental, economic, or community well-being. And with that there, one of my followers, and they actually replied to me with this, and it is absolutely brilliant. This is what Lady had to say. Basically, what they said was protected by the First Amendment, and what they said related to a public concern, therefore it was within their right to say. Nowhere does it imply the judge thought the allegations were truthful. KV is using this wrong, of course. And that is exactly true. The judge did not say this in anything, and the courts haven't said that Mignogna is a bad case for society. He's not a danger to anyone. And again, this is Jessie Pridemore, ladies and gentlemen. She has put out a lot of tweets where people have shook their heads at her, and they've even had a go at her because some things she said have been straight away found out to be lies. But with her saying this, it makes people think, oh, that's great then. The judge done right. If that's what the courts have said, that's what's going to happen. The people who follow her are not going to be reading the document. All they're going to take is Jessie at her word, and that is it. But we know where her word comes from. She has said things in the past, a lot of her indiscretions as well, where you can literally take a yellow marker and just jot down every single inconsistency ever. And it's disgusting because when these people will see this tweet now, they're going to think exactly what she's just said. They're not going to look at the evidence. They're not going to look anything up. They are nothing but a bunch of sheep. They are going to be like, oh my God, that's terrible. How dare he? I hope he loses his job and no more conventions and everything. That is exactly what these people are going to be thinking because they cannot form an opinion from themselves. They have to adhere to everything that Jessie Pridemore says. A bit like how Masbar, all those other people, Monica, Jamie, Sean Shamel, Dick Douglas, all these people, everything they say, the people who follow them and go on every single word that they say, they can't think for themselves. And it's sad to see because that is a society that is a danger. People who follow these people, they're the ones who are a danger to society, not Vic Mignogna. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video far and wide, and I'll see all you lovely people soon.